Hi, my name is Melissa Norman. I'm from Chicago Doghouse. Me and my husband own this. Sorry, I'm a little emotional. My husband.
Take your time, please.
Thank you.
It's okay.
My husband and I own this, just a small little restaurant here in Santan Valley in the Copper Basin Strip Mall. I'm not here just for us. I'm here for all the small businesses in our strip mall. We are really struggling. My husband was in a really bad car accident in 2017. He was awarded money through that car accident. We did pay all of the doctor bills first. Whatever was left, we decided to open up this restaurant here. We were formerly from Chicago. We've lived there all of our lives. Moved here 5 years ago and decided we wanted to bring a little bit of Chicago to the valley here. So we chose to open up this business. Our business was doing just so incredibly well before COVID-19 hit. Once it hit, our numbers probably dropped 60 to 70%. We've really been struggling. We are probably behind in bills, probably about $16,000 to $17,000 now. So we're really struggling. We've had just an incredible outcrying of support from our community, which we are so blessed and appreciative of. But we are actually urging Governor Ducey to please release those funds. It's the only thing that can save us. At this time, our restaurant is scheduled to close as of May 28th this month. If we don't receive funds before June 1st, we will unfortunately have to close our restaurant. Our landlords will wait no longer for the monies that we are behind. I just want to thank you for allowing me to be here, allowing me to speak, allowing us to pour our hearts out. Again, it's not just Chicago Doghouse, it's numerous businesses in our strip mall. But I thank you for everything and for allowing us to be here today.
Thank you for being here, and your story is, as has been mentioned, is going to be repeated many, many times, not only in Pinal County, but in most of the smaller counties and cities around the state. Supervisor Goodman?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. Melissa, if you could please elaborate a little bit more on some of the other funding mechanisms that have been in place that you've actually tried to tap into, you and your husband, but was unsuccessful?
Yes. So we did apply for the PPP loan. Unfortunately, the company that we went through had asked us about it. It was the strange thing is the company that we went through is also our payroll company. But they made one huge mistake on our behalf. They took our salary from 2019, which we were only open, our payroll. We were only open 6 months at that time. So they took that, instead of timesing that by 2, they took that as our whole year of salary. So they did acknowledge that they did make that mistake. Unfortunately, our loan had already been approved, so they could not edit it at that time. They did distribute that small amount of money into our account. That would have probably kept us open an additional 2 or 3 weeks. We refused that money and sent it back. That money was not going to help us. And if we closed our doors before the 8 weeks were up, we were again going to have to pay that amount back. So we chose not to accept that. We chose to plead to the community instead to help us.
You know, if I might still,
yes,
Mr. Chair, thank you. Dang you. It's been overwhelming, the support of our community.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's been amazing.
It's been amazing to me. And there's more stories and experiences that we've been a witness and we've seen, and we've been a privilege of being a part of, my family and I. And but just to watch the outpouring of compassion, and especially in your particular situation, it's amazing to me. And my heart goes out to you because I'm a business owner myself, and I have had financial struggles in business, and I've had to deal with that. And so I appreciate you and what you're doing. She came here. She's opening up today for the first time since they've released her restaurant portion of it. And she almost didn't come because she needs to be there to assist and help because of the outpouring that's been coming from the community. And so I appreciate us putting her up there first so that she can get out of here, go back to tend to business because she's a fighter. And so thank you, Melissa.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
And thank you, and we wish you all the best of luck as you make your way through this, and hopefully we can be here to support you also as needed. And I know Supervisor Goodman has brought these matters to our board, and we'll continue to watch and hope for your success. Supervisor House.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. I'm just amazed at your courage to come here this morning and relate to us on a very meaningful community level as to where you're at with your company and the struggles that you've been through, and I appreciate the courage that you had to come this morning and talk to us about it.
Thank you so much. I'm beyond blessed to be here today. So thank each and every one of you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.